Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Brian here. Tonight we're reviewing Coraline. Coraline is a cult classic in my opinion. Once again, if you have not seen Coraline, you've been living under a rock. I'm kidding. If you have not seen Coraline, and you don't want any spoilers, you want to see it, do not watch this video. Spoiler alert is ahead. All right, let's get right into it. So the movie starts out with this thing with big hands, big metally looking hands. Um, Sewing a doll that looks like Coraline. Later on in the video, we'll talk about that. Um, then it goes to this house. I guess an apartment. It's a house technically. People moving in. They move it. They're moving in. Moving truck. Introduces the character Coraline. Um, and then initially she's exploring around the house. It's kind of like a depressing tone in the beginning. Um, she initially gets to the point to where she finds this door that's blocked off with bricks. She begs her mom to unlock it. Her mom does unlock it. It's got bricks behind it. So then that night she has a dream. Her life seems boring. Her dad's always working, and her mom is also always working and cleaning the house and stuff. So she seems kind of alone. She meets Why Were You Born? YB. She calls him Why Were You Born? But then she falls asleep. Well, initially she didn't know she falls asleep. She goes through this door. The door opens up this time. She goes to the other side. She meets her other mother. Her other mother is the spitting image of her mother, except there's two differences. Her other mother's personality, she seems much happier, and she's got button eyes. That's the major difference. Same with her other father. And, Coraline has amazing food. They're giving her all this attention and stuff. And she goes to bed. She wakes up. She's back in the real world, or the normal world. Um, she initially, same thing happens that night. She tells her parents about it. They don't really believe her. She falls asleep. Same thing happens. And then initially she tells these ladies downstairs. They warn her about it. So does Why Were You Born? Why Were You YB? They all warn her about it. She goes back into the world. By the way, there's this awesome cat in the movie. She goes back into the world. They offer her to stay there. She just has to have button eyes. She doesn't want to do it. She goes to bed. She wakes up again. Goes back into the world, and the other mother gets mad at her, so she actually gets taller and stretches out. And you can tell it's a bit of a spider or something. After she had hung out with YB and stuff, that's buttoned one, and he saves Coraline. He sets her free. Coraline ends up back in the world. The cat warns her about what she is and stuff. She turned the other dad into a pumpkin. That's all a fake reality. That's all delusion. And then she gets back into the trying to get back into the real world because her parents are kidnapped. She goes in there by herself. The cat helps her. The other mother's all stretched out and everything, look like a spider. And then she makes a deal with her. She can find the three missing children's souls. She has to set her and her parents free. She agrees. Her real parents free. The other mother agrees. She ends up finding the souls. She ends up fighting the other mother. The cat attacks her. It's a giant spider web, just like what I predicted when I first watched the movie. And she ends up escaping. She's back with her parents. And YB was talking with her grandma about the missing sister. And, well, they live happily ever after. The movie ends up being... What an amazing movie. That's the end of the movie. I didn't really get too deep into it because that's how I do it with my reviews. I've seen it in my others. What an amazing movie. This is by far a 10 out of 10 movie. In my words, it's a cult classic. If I ever have kids, I'm showing them this. This is an amazing movie to watch around Halloween time. Even if it's not really Halloween time or spooky season. I mean, it's just an amazing movie to watch. The stop motion is amazing. The voice characters are amazing. And oh my god, I totally forgot about Babinski. I gotta add this in. I'm sorry, guys. Babinski's the circus neighbor, and they have a circus. It's kind of creepy with the mouses and stuff. The cat reveals them to be rats later on. Just had to mention Babinski. I'm sorry, I totally forgot about Babinski. Amazing movie. Amazing voice actors, amazing special effects and stop motion. Just an amazing script, an amazing movie. Totally a 10 out of 10 movie. I would recommend it to anybody if you have not seen it. Yeah, so that's it for the Coraline review. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of Coraline. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, everybody. Please like this video. Please share this video. Please leave a comment, and please subscribe. Thanks, everybody.